Ah, fuck.
Well, better get back to it.
Well, I got pulled straight out of Helldiver retirement once I saw the transmission, so I went back to the recruiter and re-enlisted. I wasn't gonna let my fellow divers go at it while I live a simple life of farming and fishing. That cape I once hung up is going on my back again. First front I deployed on, Widow's Harbor. Keep this in mind, I am a bit of an older diver. My last video documenting Helldivers 2 was back in September of 2024. Needless to say, I was not prepared for what was awaiting on the battlefield. I checked on the game in recent times, seen all the new war bonds, the new toys, but this video is not about that. We are here to document just what the actual fuck we are going up against. So let's dive into it, shall we? First of all, I dropped right outside of the city walls. Yes, city walls. There are cities now. And don't mistake this as a critique. I absolutely love the idea of urban warfare and fighting in the streets. In fact, it was one of my main critiques back in the day. Already, I like it so far. But anyways, arming up, the squad and I headed for the first city block. The enemy made a camp in the middle of it, but nothing a simple 120mm orbital barrage won't solve. Amidst the chaos, we ran into the city. We were getting rid of their ships one by one. Surprisingly, we met little to no resistance. And then I saw them. I know, I'm aware, technically not new since the Illuminates existed back in Helldivers 1 and were introduced in Helldivers 2 back in December of 2024. I understand, I just never fought them before, so they were very new to me. Most of them easy pickings for my machine gun. But there were also these flying bastards which aren't like your voteless zombies as I soon learned they're called. These guys like to hover and shoot. So not only do you have to swat them out of the sky, they will also throw grenades at you. Again, nothing a machine gun can't handle. There were also these overseers who would shoot you at long range and swing at you at close range. And if that wasn't enough, they also have a shield they can occasionally deploy to block your shots. Tough bastards. The big baddies were these tripod-looking things straight out of Herbert George Wells' War of Worlds. Once again, very fucking awesome. Then there were these flying camera thingies called Watchers, and they will call for reinforcements if they spot you, and will also shock the life out of you. Maybe it's time to put those cutting-edge Warbond armor sets to good use. And finally, piece de resistance are these giant blobs of flesh. They are tanky as fuck, taking a full machine gun mag to take them out. Recommend explosives for dealing with them. Our missions were as follows. Weaken Illuminate positions by any means necessary and extract high-value citizens to safety. So we got to work. Destroying the first enemy camp, I made my way to destroy the rogue research station they set up. Hellbomb, my beloved. Making our way to the second city block, there was a giant beam of light firing at the sky. It looked majestic. Too bad it was a threat to democracy, so we had to get rid of it. That thing was also heavily guarded by everything. Coming close to it, I realized my stratagem codes were all sorts of wonky. That thing was messing with my tech. Thankfully, the divers that went with me already knew how it worked, so they made short work of it. Seeing all of this, these guys are no joke. They are a real threat to Super Earth and its people. Anyways, more camp destruction and voteless slaughter. Next up, we found an SCAF artillery. No way we're passing that opportunity. We were defending while one of our divers loaded the thing and made it operational. We finally made it to the civilian bunkers where we started extracting people. Then I saw the blue light on the floor. Dive! Dive! That was a strafing run. That was an actual enemy strafing run they just did. Thankfully, someone destroyed it before it could circle back. But that wasn't the only one. Second one got lucky and made it out despite getting pummeled with explosives and machine gun rounds. Those blue streaks in the sky indicated it's coming back, and oh boy did it try. That's another Stingray down. Time to continue with the mission. With the civilians extracted, it was time for us to get our asses back into orbit. We defended the extraction site and managed to leave alive. All 4 of us. The battle, it was brutal, but we survived. At least long enough to tell the tale.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
The battle for Widow's Harbor was a tough one, especially since I never fought against such a threat. But the more I get sent to the field, the more I'll learn about them. As for the conflict as a whole, as of writing this, Widow's Harbor has fallen and they are already at Pillin 5. That's where we'll be deploying next. I'm calling all Helldivers to load up and drop in. The Illuminates show no signs of stopping until they take Super Earth. Stay safe out there, folks, and may the light of liberty protect us.